What's up, guys? Jungle Show. Welcome to another episode of the EPL versus La Liga Season 1, episode number 3. Now, this episode is going to be a beast of an episode, guys. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. It does help my channel out as it's growing. And I very much appreciate that too as well. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Now, with that said, as you can see, we're going to play against Deportivo. And we are playing as Liverpool. In the starting 11 for Liverpool, we have Jose Reina, Kelly, Arger, Skirtle, Johnson, Lucas, Henderson, Gerard, Downing, Suarez, and Daniel Sturridge. So, a very strong squad going up against this Deportivo team that I really can't begin to tell you nothing about because I'm not quite familiar with the team. So, I apologize for that in advance. So, hopefully, you guys forgive me here. But, again, guys, this episode is going to be a really beast of an episode. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy, especially the second game. It's going to be an outstanding game. Really, I guess you can say an eye-opening of a game. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy that one too as well. But with that said, guys, we are playing as Liverpool. And for me personally, I know a good bit about Liverpool. Of course, they're Manchester United's biggest rival. In my opinion, I do think they're the Manchester United's biggest rival because you want to compare, talk about trophies and medals won and so forth. I do think they are the biggest rivals in the EPL. So, I do know quite a bit about them as well. And we definitely be looking to use them today. Hopefully, I can get accustomed to them really quick and take care of this game. But Deportivo playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is a strong formation in my opinion. But of course, again, like I said before, I don't know anything about the players. I couldn't tell you who's going to be threatening. So with that said, and that on our mind, we'll definitely be looking to just make sure everyone doesn't play anything in this game. We're playing a 4-3-3 formation. And of course, it's going to be Downing, Suarez, and Daniel Sturridge up front. The two front men with a lot of pace. And of course, Lucas, Henderson, and Gerard in behind. Of course, Gerard right behind Suarez there. So really nice combination of players. They should definitely be able to interact with each other pretty well. And I think it definitely showed in this game. So, with that said, as you can see, Johnson picks it up here, puts it into Archer. As you can see, Archer is going to put it over. As you can see here to Lucas. Lucas out to Downing. Downing to Suarez here. Suarez takes a touch. Try to take a shot out, but of course the defender blocks it. Putting that one out for a corner kick. And then from the second corner, we want to try and get Skirtle on it. Or Daniel Archer, which is really good on the heading. And of course, you can see there, Skirtle was able to get on that one. Putting one away in the back of the net, and of course in the 7th minute, giving us the first goal of the game. And at this point, we felt really confident and felt like we could definitely go and get some more goals, and that's exactly what we did. And it was pure dominance in this game, guys. We just completely dominated Deportivo. It was really surprising to see that we were dealing with them this way. But Downing picks it up here. He's going to put this one into space for Suarez. Suarez is going to cut this one back, as you can see. And of course, takes a shot off. It was really a tame shot, but the goalkeeper, as you can see, makes a meal of it and puts it into the pad of Daniel Sturridge. And of course, he's going to finish that one. He's just not going to miss an empty goal or empty net. So, of course, you can see there the second goal in the 10th minute, 3 minutes later from the first one, which was in the 7th minute. So, at this point, we're just really, kind of coming into ourselves and just cruising and fusing. And at this stage, guys, we were really just dominating the game. And we're just loving every aspect of it, to be honest. Suarez picks it up here. He's going to chip this one over the top here. As you can see for Downing, Downing's going to push forward. He's going to cut in between two defenders there. And go pass this one over to Lucas. I was really trying not to sweat that one, guys. I was really trying to do a spinning back heel, fancy goal into the back of the net, but it just ended up passing into the back of the net. So I apologize for that. I did try doing some more again too as well. So we might have 1 or 2 more goals in this episode of overall that we did that. But Downing picks the ball up, takes a shot off, and look at that one going to the far corner. Again, nothing the keeper could do here. Nice 2 pass there for him. And of course, you can see the defender was gaining on him from the replay here. So he just went ahead and opened up and take this one. The keeper really couldn't save it. It was really curving around the keeper and into that far corner. Suarez picks it up here on the wing, as you can see. Cuts in, takes a shot off. And of course, the keeper giving a big save, putting that one around the post. Nothing happened there from the corner. So we go ahead and go into the first half, as you can see. We go in 4-0 up, and we definitely, at this point, just completely dominating this game. We had 7 shots, 5 on target, 49% of the ball. Our shot accuracy was 71, and our pass accuracy was a 91. So we are completely dominating Deportivo at the moment, and we were playing a legendary too as well, which is really surprising. But Gerard passing to Suarez. I was trying to flip it up one time over the defender there, but it didn't work. It ended up going into the opposite direction, which was really frustrating. But we did manage to keep all of the ball. Suarez takes a shot off. And I really have to blame the keeper here with this one. I felt like he definitely just parted into the back of the net. As you can see, it's a nice track from Suarez. But unfortunately, I feel like the keeper should definitely be saving balls, shots like that. Look at that. That one was really close to the keeper. So he really should have been able to handle that one pretty well and put that one around the post. So not quite sure what happened there. But Anderson picks it up here. He's going to play it, as you can see here, for Suarez. Suarez turned his defender there in between two defenders and take a shot out, putting that one into that 4 corner again. In the 73rd minute, giving us that 6th goal of the game. And we at this point, guys, just completely dominating Deportivo. They look like school children. Forgive me there for that term, but they just really look like school children. I was really surprising with their defending and so forth. So we, especially playing a legendary. But we're going to make some change with Brown and Riley Sturman. We also brought in Joe Allen, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and we also brought in Asaidi. So we'll see how they perform. And they did perform well. We just wasn't able to get another goal. But that's how this one end, guys. As you can see, 6-0. We beat Deportivo. Really a trashing really on them. And Downey really deserving a 9.8. He was just really outstanding. So as you can see, our stats did get better. 11 shots, 7 on target, 52% of the ball. Our shot accuracy was a 63 and our passing accuracy was a 90. Theirs was decent to a pass. They're passing, but we just really played well. But this game for me, I think, takes the episode, in my opinion. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this game too as well. But as you can see, guys, Stoke, we're going to be playing a Stoke going up against Barcelona. And at this point, if you're watching this game, you would really be thinking, oh, man, what a game this should be. I think Stoke is going to get smashed. But for me, Crouch, Waters, Ernington, Palacio, Knightley, and Wilson. And I named those guys out of the whole entire squad. Shawcross, Shotton, all those guys, everybody played pretty well. But those guys, Crouch, Walkers, I mean, they played outstanding in this game. And I must say, guys, it just shows you that you have teams that can really beat any team if you just strategize really well and just play decent. You can definitely beat a really strong team. In most cases, that is not always true. So I guess in a sense, it just really depends on how the teams are playing, I guess. I'm not quite sure what to say about it or what to make of it, but I must say this game was just really entertaining. Hopefully it was entertaining to you guys, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this game as well, especially this Barcelona. I feel like it's the better of the two games overall, but we'll see. I guess because you can see it's a really underdog going up against a really big team as in Barcelona. But we're playing a 4-4-1-1 formation, and of course, excuse me, we're going to have Peter Crouch up front, Knightley, Palacio. As you can see, the Walkers in behind Crouch. We should definitely be able to do a job too as well. So we definitely have a work cut out for us. We're going up against a really good Barcelona team. And you can see they're playing pretty much all their strong players into the starting 11. So it's going to definitely be hard for us. Xavi, Sergio Busquets, Iniesta, and Lionel Messi in that midfield area there. So definitely a packed midfield. So they're going to be passing the ball around quite well. And that's exactly what they did from the kickoff, as you can see here. Just kind of passing it around, dictating the game a little bit. Messi pushes forward, decided, you know what, I can just completely go through this defense. And that's exactly what he did. He just weaving in and out of traffic. And even got to the point of taking a shot off where we had to come up really big with a save, put that one out for a corner kick. And from this in-tune corner, I actually had to take one of the players in and actually end up winning the ball and try to push forward. And of course, they were able to win the ball back again. They tried pushing forward, be able to win the ball here, luckily. And we're going to put this one into space here for, I believe his name is Erdington, if I'm not mistaken. And he pushes forward. He's going to cross this one over. I was trying to backheel it again into the back of the net with Peter Crouch, but it ended up just passing it into the back of the net. So I was a bit frustrated with that. Glad I got the goal in the 12th minute, but I was a bit frustrated because I wanted to do a little fancy goal, and it just didn't pay it off. I kept trying, and it just wasn't going for me. I don't know why, guys. Normally I get them done pretty well, but it just didn't happen. Crouch picks it up, passes it into Knightley. He takes a shot off, and that one goes into the far corner. And what a goal that is in the 26th minute. At this point, I'm just like, what is going on with Barcelona? At this point, it just seemed to can't get it right. We were just completely playing some really good football. They played well, we played well, so I can't say they were playing awful. You will see from the stats too as well. They played some really good football too as well. We just managed to deal with them pretty well. We soak up the pressure, defend pretty well, defended the unit. Like I said, this formation is very strong, guys. They tried passing this one in, and we were able to clear this one out pretty well. Look at that save there from Shawcross there. Defend that. Well, that slide tackle was just outstanding. But we'll put this one into space again, as you can see here for a player. And of course, Erdington again is going to push forward, cut in between two defenders, finish that one around the keeper into the far corner. What is the world is going on, guys? Is this Barcelona we're playing against? What is going on? At this point, I'm just like, wow. To me personally, Stoke started looking like they're with the Barcelona at this point. But as you can see there, guys, two defenders we break through there and was able to finish that one around the keeper into the back of the net. And we continue pushing forward when we can, and we definitely just really played well, play as a unit. And when you have teams that play so well together, it's just really outstanding. As you can see, Barca had 9 shots, 7 on target, 58% of the ball. We have 4 on target, 42% of the ball. But look at our stats, man. 100% shot accuracy. Our passing was at 90%. Theirs was 95, I believe, and of course their shot accuracy was really bad. So just show you that they were having chances, but they were limited because we were blocking everything, and when it did get open, it was going wide. They're just, we were just really putting them off their game. Again, look at that. What a tackle there. They're able to win the ball. Walters picks it up. He's going to, of course, put this into space here. Nice over the top here for Palacios. He's going to hold this one up. Pass it in for Peter Crouch. And Peter Crouch, look at that one. He just hit that one time. Kind of hopping into here around the keeper. Near post OP, I guess you could say, definitely. And you can see here again, he just chips it over. And he just jumps and just tap that one into the four corner. The close, right into the near post. Of course, giving us that fourth goal. And at this point, guys, we're up 4 goals, and I'm just like, wow, outstanding stuff. But look at this, guys. They were cut the defense open, and Sanchez. How in the world did he miss that one there? I have no idea, but we did decide to go and make changes with that ball going out. And as you can see, some of our players were slow, and of course that was due to I figured that due to the fact that we're just able to cut us open in that play so easily. We go ahead and make some changes. We also joined Pennant because I think he was a good player. We did pick up a free kick. So we wanted to go ahead and bring him in and see if we can get something on goal. I was trying to go right where the keeper was and try to hit it hard and low into that four corner. Don't know if you can see how lined up I was with the ball. And that's exactly what I was looking to go for. And it did kind of went nicely, but it kind of bounced, giving the keeper time to jump on that one, and it played pretty well. Again, we tried doing some nice passing again. And Iniesta, as you can see, picks it up there, passes to Messi. Messi's going to push forward, and he's just really good on the ball. Of course, you can see him weaving and out, beating 2 defenders there, and still pass it into space. How in the world is that a penalty? I have no idea. And this was another thing that just really frustrated me. I don't know how that was. I did watch the replay. I tried to get it in here, but I guess I just didn't get it in, so you guys will be able to see. But the replay for me was definitely showed that it wasn't a free kick or penalty, and I guess it was just justice being done there. Because as you can see, that one came out the post. But did pick it up. Again, we give it away. Messi pushes forward and we're able to win it back. But of course, Fabregas picks it up there, as you can see. And Iniesta, they just kind of pass it around. And look at it, Sanchez pass it around. They're just really on the edge of the box. And it was just so hard getting the ball off of them, guys. I guess we just really have to defend pretty well. And again, they hit the post. So really unlucky there for them, 2 times hitting the post. Really unlucky for them there. Maybe they deserve to at least get a goal or so out of the game. But overall, I felt like we played completely well. Stoke was just completely mad in this game. And of course, Peter Crouch, as you can see there, pick up the man of the match. He was completely outstanding, deservingly so. Stoke, for me, guys, I mean, this game was just so magnificent. When I came up against them, I automatically thought, man, I'm going to get completely stomped playing with the Stoke team. And it couldn't have been further from the truth. I didn't even have to make any changes to the squad, any changes to the formation. It was just a perfect game. We just completely played pretty well. So it was 2 teams that really go well. You can see from the stats, it was really outstanding. So we have Atletico Madrid next. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, guys. If you guys did, again, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. It does help my channel out and growing. And again, this is your boy, Jerry English. Thanks for tuning in, and peace.